Well, hello out there, and welcome to Two Dudes on the Radio.
Where the world is crazy, but luckily, so are we.
My name is Eddie Boyce.
And I'm Shaner.
We practiced.
Boom.
We got it.
That was first take. We did not do any practice of that earlier.
Oh,
no
sorry,
way.
Yeah, no practice. We're so fresh.
That was, what was that, like 2 years, a year after, and we still got it.
Year plus.
Yeah, it's almost been.
Yeah, it's June.
Yeah, we just passed a year.
Yeah, we graduated in May. Our last show was back in April. So maybe I'd say a month.
Yeah, I saw the post of everyone graduating. It's been a year.
Oh, yeah, I can't think about that. But anyways, we're back, folks.
We're back.
Who thought this day would come, Shaner?
I did not, and I was sad.
I didn't either. You're the one that texted me about this.
Yeah, because I was listening to some podcasts, and I'm like, man, I missed podcasting with Eddie.
Yeah, I miss podcasting with Shaner. And
I guess we weren't podcasting, but close enough.
Yeah, close, whatever. Podcasting radio. Let's face it, radio's dying. Podcasts are in.
Yeah, take that, old media.
Yeah. So here we are. The show is coming. If you haven't figured it out, yes, we're back. We're going to record shows. Here's a quick nutshell of what we're going to do, and then we'll hop into a little bit more detail. But here's the TLDR. Show's back. We're going to finish, three people in a blanket fort talking about stars.
Yeah, get it right.
We're going to finish that series. So we left off with Attack of the Clones, right? So now we have to
we finished Attack of the Clones. We have to do the best one, Revenge of the Sith. Okay, sorry, I'm not doing a very good TLDR. So yes, we're finishing the blanket fort. Holly will be with us for the majority of those episodes. I don't know if we're the majority. I'm really bad at this TLDR. Star Wars series back. The show is going to come back after that. There's going to be two different types of episodes for our show. Okay, that's the TLDR of what we're doing. Shannon, what does that stand for those that don't know? Because I don't know.
Didn't read.
Oh, is that what that stands for?
Yeah, too long didn't read. Or I guess the Spark Notes.
Neat.
Spark Notes version. There we go.
Now you know. You know.
Internet slang. We're on the internet now, Shane. I mean, we were on the internet before.
Yeah.
We're like fully on the internet.
We're in the metaverse. Ooh.
Speaking of the metaverse, remind me to tell you a story later. Completely unrelated to this. But yes.
Don't get off topic. We're back.
Shinner, do you want to tell them about the other big change that we're doing besides coming back and stuff?
Is it that it's over Zoom?
No, not Zoom. We're talking on Zoom right now, which is why our voices are kind of garbled. But no. The other big change to the show, the name.
Oh yeah, so we're no longer going to be two dudes on the radio because we are no longer on the radio. Yeah. Also, so we came up with a new name. Yeah,
a little note before you tell the new name. So if you Google or not even Google, if you go into Apple Podcasts and you type two dudes, there's a bajillion podcasts that go off of two dudes. So branding wise,
we're not being that basic.
Yeah, basic got two.
We came up with a bunch of titles. And only one of them won out. Yeah. Should we tell them now or should we wait?
No, we're gonna tell them. We're drawing it out. We're creating suspense.
Oh, suspense.
One more little tidbit, then you can tell. So basically, it was we each of us. It was me, you, Holly, and then Cass. Picked two names, and then whichever one was picked most out of those 8 won, or out of our choices won. So this was our most popular pick out for us. So Shader, do the honors.
It was. I'm hoping I remembered this correctly because that conversation was 3 weeks ago. We went out to Big Beards, Bigger Opinions.
Repeat that one more time.
It was Big Beards and Bigger Opinions.
No, it's Small Beards and Bigger Opinions. We have small beards. Come on.
Speak for yourself.
You had one job. What do you mean? We're the same length. Well, maybe not.
I think my mustache is a bit bigger. I knew I was going to mess that up. Small beards, big opinions. Sorry, I have a little self-confidence in my beard.
Apparently you do. I didn't know that.
Okay, so either Eddie can edit that out or you can just take our fresh take. It's small beards, big opinions.
It wouldn't be the show one of us didn't mess something crucial up. Like
that's fair. That's fair. So that's your title.
Yeah,
Small beards and big opinions.
So we'll do the name change after this episode has come out, right before, as we launch our first episode, our first actual episode. So the Revenge of the Sith Star Wars episode, that's where we're going to change our name. Which, do you want to tell them when we're recording, Shaner?
When we're recording?
Or sorry, when we're publishing. So like how often are we having an episode?
We're publishing every other week.
Yes.
So like 1 week you'll get an episode, and there'll be plenty of material to listen to, so don't freak out that you don't have an episode every week.
Well, I would say plenty, but like we're shortening the episodes as well.
You'll have plenty to listen to. And then another week will go by, you'll have nothing to listen to, and you'll be sad. But then another week will go by and you'll have an episode.
And what we could do actually is we could record, like, when we get into the actual episodes, is we could record both of them at the same time, and then I could just have one out 1 week and then have the other one out the next week, but we'll record like once every 2 weeks. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's if this works out and we not make it big, but I don't know. We keep doing this. I don't know. It's an idea.
We're gonna get big. We're gonna make this big.
We're gonna make this big.
Now that we're no longer under the confines of university radio.
And most importantly, not just college radio, but Pat Brister.
Yeah, now we can say Pat Brister. Eddie can say things he couldn't say in the studio before and had to edit out of the live show.
I edited out
and it was funny.
It was funny. More on that another time, for those who don't know. But yeah, so that's it. Once every 2 weeks to start out. New name. Shanner, do you want to describe what... Well, the Star Wars series is going to be the same. It's going to be a bit shorter. Yeah. We're going to change it up a little bit, but it's essentially the same thing. Do you want to tell them what our two types, I guess, series, episodes, seasons?
Yeah. Yeah. So we got two different episode styles. The first one is going to be kind of like a facts and opinions one, where we do different bits, some telling you facts, some telling you our opinions on things. That's going to be the first one. And the second one, because
you forgot something. We're also going to, we might sometimes bring on guests for that.
Guests. Segment. We can have guests now that we're on Zoom.
I know, it's great.
All sorts of guests. Great guests, not so great guests. Everyone.
Everyone's gonna be a great guest, trainer. Don't you dare say that they may not be.
Okay, I could think of at least a couple not great guests.
Well, we're not gonna have them on the show.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Anyways, continue.
And the second episode bit we're going to do is one that's based around pop culture, where we talk about, well, you want to tell them what we're going to talk about that one, or should it be a surprise?
Right, just tell them.
It's going to be about the B movies, which are a classic bit.
Woo!
Music we're listening to.
Yeah.
Celebrity things. And a special bit that I'm not going to spoil yet.
Oh, yeah.
That's the best bit we came up with. And wait till you see this.
Shaner also did mention that we're going to be doing... Do we just want to say, like, the names of each of the segments?
Yeah, okay.
Leave it in the dark.
I say we leave it go till our first episode.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll leave it at that then. We'll leave it at that.
Little hints as to what's coming.
Shaner, I'm super excited.
I'm pumped. I missed the studio, but I'm pumped to be doing this again.
Yes. So a little note before we sign off. So like, I know we're recording this on like Zoom right now. So like, that's why our audio is kind of blurred and we're not the nice, crisp, pristine voices that we're used to, or you used to. So
yeah, but you'll have to get used to this because this is how we're doing it.
We're going to try a couple different things. We're going to try Zoom. We're going to try Discord at some point, and then we're going to try...
This is trial and error.
Exactly, trial and error. So that's kind of what the audio is going to be like that for the next couple of Star Wars episodes. I'll be testing it out and stuff like that. So anything else, Shannon, we should talk about?
No, I think this is a good introduction. It's very much us.
We're back, baby!
We're back, and you can't stop us. Unless we get copyrighted for something.
Don't say that. It's not going to happen.
What can I say that'll get us copyrighted? What can I say that'll get us copyrighted?
You could Oh, say something about Elon Musk.
Elon Musk owns Tesla. And now most of Twitter, I think.
Yeah, he bought out Twitter, or he's going to.
He bought out a lot of it, and I think he has like a lot of position on the board or something.
Well, no, he like officially like made a deal to buy it. Did you not hear? He like tried to buy it for like 40 million.
I heard that, but I thought it had something to do with like the shareholders or something.
Well, I think he did both. Like at first he like bought the majority of the shares, and then I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about.
It was a big move.
A big move. Anyways, two beards. Darn it, I messed it up too.
Two beards, one opinion. Two beards on the radio.
Small beards, big opinions.
That's us.
We will see you in 2 weeks, folks.
2 weeks. Be there or be square.
Or you can ring the notification and then you can have the episodes wherever you want.
Yeah, and they'll just send them to you.
Oh, speaking of like notification bell, we're still going to upload on YouTube, obviously, but I want to maybe if this thing continues longer than like 5 months, I want to try and upload them to like Spotify and possibly Apple Music if we get that far. So,
you know, one thing I'm going to bring from the old show, definitely besides the B movie bit,
fetuses,
is that scene where that thing where we threaten people if they don't leave us feedback. Oh. Leave us feedback. Remember, we used to leave us feedback if it's good or bad or just like wow or boo. Do something. Don't just listen to the show. Comment what you liked, what you didn't like, what you want us to change.
Yeah.
Any feedback is good feedback.
Like, show names we came up with, like let us know. We'll like let you know.
Also, go back and listen to the old show. Otherwise, some of this might not make sense. There might be inside jokes. Go back and binge Two Dudes on the Radio. There's 2 seasons.
Hours of content.
Beautiful content. You can hear me talk about whether or not I want to fight a wolf and hear Eddie talk about some cool businesses he found. That's true. You can hear us ranking Star Wars movies. And you can hear Eddie just like chucking great music suggestions at me. What more could you ask for? And you can hear about all the best B movies we've ever found. If you want to know about Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter, it's on there.
It's on there.
That was, I think, one of our best.
Oh, that was like, I think it was.
That was the second one we did and the best episode, the best one we reviewed.
I forget what my top. I think your top movie was Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter, right?
The only one that tops it is Velocipaster, and we never really reviewed that. So
that's fair. I think my first one was either that or Spaghetti Man. I forget. But anyways.
Yeah. So
let's sign off because this has already been long enough.
Long enough. Okay, so we're back. Get ready.
Woo! Return. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.